weather with meteorologist Jeanette Caillet.
Good morning. Good Thursday morning to you. Thank you for waking up with us. I hope you were helping your son study for a science test, but meteorology is kind of part of it. That must have been a proud mama moment last night, huh?
Oh, it was hours of studying, let's just say that.
Were you a good teacher? Are you a good teacher?
I don't think so. Because I'm not patient. So if they don't get it the first time around, I get a little frustrated.
Shocking.
Well, it's funny because remember when the girls were here and you had them in front of the green screen, and Jeanette's really good because she'll say, that's the radar whatever background, right? And she goes, that means that there are satellites in the sky that monitor the clouds. I'm like, oh, I never knew that.
Yes.
That's a simple way to say it.
So I love kids. Like if you know me, like I love kids. But for some reason with my kids, I may be a little tougher.
Says every single parent.
All right, so good luck, Isaiah, as you take your science test.
Oh God, please,
today.
good luck. Please, good luck, my man. Make an A.
So here's what to expect. Not as hot or as humid today. Still warmer than where we should be this time of the year, but we're going to see temperatures about 2 to 3 degrees lower than yesterday. We're going to see a larger drop in humidity levels tomorrow because what will happen is we'll get a reinforcing shot of much drier air that comes in from the north and east. Pretty tough pattern ahead for us to see any decent rainfall. Hopefully that changes in the next couple of weeks. And speaking of rain, some spots picked up some isolated showers yesterday. That was mostly late in the day. Here we are early Thursday morning, and there is a nice little downpour right over Pearsall and Frio County. That's it. Now, our southern and western counties are the areas that still could see a spotty shower as we go through the afternoon and early evening. Across the country right now, there is rain that's across the southwestern U.S., and that rain is associated from moisture that continues to head north from the Pacific Ocean. Across the East Coast, around the Carolinas is where there is some rainfall. That's about it. Humidity tracker, you can see that dew points near the I-35 corridor from San Antonio to Dallas, low to mid. It's a lot more humid down across the south and near the coast. The drier air that's farther to the northeast will be moving into our area later on today into tonight. So tomorrow in the morning, you'll notice that it's more comfortable with that drier air, and that's going to allow air temperatures to drop into the 60s. By this weekend, it's just going to feel fantastic in the mornings and in the evenings once the sun goes down. So this afternoon, we'll see a mix of sun and clouds. Again, it's our southern and far western areas that still could see a pop-up shower. As the drier air takes over tonight into tomorrow morning, we're not going to see any rain across the area. Here comes that lower humidity from the northeast. Now in the tropics, we were watching this, but you may recall I mentioned how this most likely was not going to develop, and no chance of development now because that area of showers and thunderstorms has moved towards the southern coast of Mexico. Once it's over land, of course, there's no chance of any tropical developments. Thursday forecast, so we'll see partly to mostly sunny skies today, low 70s at 7, low to mid 80s at noon, and then right around 90 to 91 this afternoon. The western zone 91 with a 10% rain chance, southeast breeze at 11 miles an hour. Hill country upper 80s, eastern zone a little warmer, 93 degrees. Still looking at the potential for a decent cold front to come in sometime after October 18th, between the 18th and the 21st. Sunny skies Friday into the weekend. Columbus Day is actually Monday, and next week temperatures in the low 90s in the afternoon.